MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Blake Snell will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
Here's Rajay Davis now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game is important to me.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, I wanted to see how he might respond to a little adversity, but I wasn't expecting it to happen after the first guy leads off with a leadoff hit. Now he's in a stretch. Let's see if he's able to get through the rest of the inning. Maybe get a double play, a pop fly. We'll see how this unfolds.
So now it's Mark Canha. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And there goes Davis. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. One and two.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rasmus has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. Off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
One out and a runner on third. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-1. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
The next 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And safe at the plate as he beats the tag of McHenry.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
From the belt, the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm, and this inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The A's lead it 1-0. Sean Manaea is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases, and so for that I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball 1. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Canna onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Striding forward now, Matt Duffy, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Brad Miller.
Into the box, Brad Miller, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the belt, kicks and deals. A shot down the first baseline. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
So striding in, Colby Rasmus, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. One and one coming to Rasmus. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Rays leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman, Adam Rosales.
In now, Adam Rosales, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Again, a 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit.
Fielder,
nice job.
Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Josh Fegley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Ready with the 1-0. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Oakland. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Into the box now, Michael McHenry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ricky Weeks.
Striding in, Ricky Weeks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice look there of nearby Clearwater. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajai Davis. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Rajai Davis.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Now
All he wants to do is get on
First
base and
baseman,
take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Miller ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, left fielder Chris Davis.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're up 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold
And
Reynolds and
leading
Dan
off for the
Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier
fielder,
settles in to start the
Kevin
inning.
Kiermaier.
And that's in there for strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Matt Duffy will be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch. On the ground up the middle. The tag gets one. On to first, a double play.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Smoke toward third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Marcus Semien.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Settling in now, Ryan Healy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The next 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ready with the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. A man at third with 1 away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Into the box, Adam Rosales, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's Matt Joyce now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In the dirt here. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time, and this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Oh man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, Josh Fegley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This one's down to 3rd. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the A's 2, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Brad Miller.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The catcher, number 9.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Standing in now, Michael McHenry, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. They're down 2-0. Matt Andriese is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Matt Andriese.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
Leading off
1 for 2 on his line so
center
far in the
fielder,
game.
number 11, Rajay Davis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with one down. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He doubled his last time through. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. The A's lead this one 2-0. Kendall Graveman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Kendall Graveman.
Standing in, Ricky Weeks. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Ricky Weeks.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Past battles with Kendall Graveman, just a 1 for 9. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Ready once again, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. The next 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it, walk it down, and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. This is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
The 0-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out of play. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Ready for another chance. Trevor Plouffe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box now, Adam Rosales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0. Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Into the box, Matt Joyce, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Still another shot, Evan Longoria. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Way out in front. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Riding in once again, Brad Miller. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
Daniel Kalum comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Logan Morrison will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Rosales on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Josh Fegley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Josh Fegley.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Rajai Davis.
Here's Rajai Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis
Left
now.
fielder, Chris
As he'll take
Davis.
a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. The middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The batter.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Ryan Dull gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan Dull.
Digging in, Michael
And
McHenry.
leading off for
He'll
the
start
Rays,
things out here in the bottom of
catcher,
inning number 7.
Michael McHenry.
Chopped weakly to the left. Healy scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ricky Weeks.
Into the box now, Ricky Weeks, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simeon. On to first as that'll take care of Weeks for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way, and this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Joyce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Danny Farquhar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
43, Danny Farquhar.
Settling in now, Ryan Healy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan Healy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up it.
Like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully
Your
good.
attention, please.
Corey Rasmus
Now
is
pitching
on the
for the
pitch here in the
Rays.
8th with
Number
nobody
14,
out.
Corey Rasmus. The batter, number 3. Designated hitter.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
In now, Adam Rosales, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Runners on first with 1 down. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off again, ball 3. Josh Fegley is on deck. Three and 1. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready now, Josh Fegley. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Tommy Hunter is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Hunter.
Standing in now, Rajai Davis, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Mark Hanna is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8 with the A's up 4-zip. Liam Hendricks comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside. 1-0. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now batting, Brad Miller. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. This is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They're down 4-0. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. In the past against Alex Colomé, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. He also has 1 home run. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy scoops it up. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 4-0. Ryan Madsen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
Standing in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. The pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9.
Standing in, Michael McHenry. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Down to the final strike, he gets a base hit. Hey, keep it alive, keep it moving. He's feeling pretty good about himself right there. Now you give your team a continual chance.
Weeks.
At the plate, Ricky Weeks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Kendall Graveman gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Blake Snell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that